Good morning here. Brian Turner here from Porter, Texas. What we're going to do today is we're going to teach you one of the easiest songs in the world. This is a song I teach a lot to the students the very first lesson. So whenever I get a new student, they're anxious to learn a song, and I'm anxious for them to learn a song because we want to get up and running, and it's always encouraging whenever they can learn a song. So one of the easiest songs in the world is Jambalaya, the old Hank Williams classic. It's a fun song and it's real popular. Everybody seems to like it, and you can do it with only two chords. Okay, so the two chords you're going to need is number one. You're going to need G. It looks like this right here. G. You should see a picture of it on the screen about now. That's a G. Make sure your fingers on their tips like that. First finger there is fifth string, second finger sixth, third finger there. That's the first chord you're going to hit. That's probably the most used chord in the world. Then you're going to have the what they call the dominant, the D7. The D7 looks like this. You should see a picture of that on the screen about now. There's the D7. So you have two chords. That's it. Okay? Now, what you've got to do is you've got to get to where you can change fast. The only way to do that is practice, practice, practice. Now, people always ask for shortcuts. These are the only shortcut I know. Well, there's actually two shortcuts. Going to G to D7, leave that third finger down and slide back. Just slide back and forth. Slide. That way, if you pick it, don't pick it up and start all over every time. But sit around and slide that third finger back and forth. So sit around G, D7. The other tip, if you want to call it a tip, is that notice that your fingers are in the same formation. See how my first finger look like that, and when I go to D7, it looks the same. See, that's a little tip there also. See, so G to D7 over and over, and until you get to where you can change those two chords like that, it's never going to sound the way you want it to until you get those changes down. And the only way you can do that is like this. Over, over, and over, and over, and over, and over, and over, and over. Okay, now. Point number two. Now, after you learn the chords, you've got to learn to count time. And now in Jambalaya is what we call common time. What common time means is you count to four over and over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you got to learn to count time. Just one. That's what each count of four is a measure. Now, you also have to learn how to do rhythm. We're going to take a basic rhythm. It's called the boom chick rhythm. Boom chick is called the boom chick rhythm because it sounds like that. Boom chick, boom chick, boom chick, boom chick. So what I want you to do is on the G chord, I want you to hit the sixth string. Boom chick, boom chick, boom chick, boom chick. So that's a G chord. 6, strum the remaining strings. So when it's G, it's a 6th string. Now when it's D7, it's a 4th string. So I'm hitting the 4th string and the remaining. All right, now, so I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna sing Jambalaya real quick, and then I'm gonna show you how to count it. Good, 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 goodbye, Joe. We gotta go, me oh my. We gotta go, bold up the road on by. Leave on sweetest one, me oh my. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the ride. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. Tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Big guitar, fill for jar and big ale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the ride. Now I'm singing, but in my mind I'm counting also. That's another tricky part. You got to be able to count and sing at the same time. So I'm gonna play it again and I'm gonna count it, but I'm gonna play it slower. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2 chords, Jambalaya. Hope you enjoy and take care.